They said we cool now. We getting money in our city, man. We cool now. They said we cool now. Y'all come on up in here, man. Let's get this thing started. You heard me? Hey, shout out to everybody stepped in the building, man. Good morning to everybody stepped in the building. Everybody step in the building. Come on up in here, man. Everybody come on up in here, man. Say, we gonna have a couple of topics today. But the main topic we gonna have today is about this Virginia situation, right? And I want everybody to tune in because this is what I want everybody to tune in about. You hear me? Yeah, man. So everybody come on up in here, man. Say, man, shout out to all I guess shout out to all you wannabes that's stepping in the building. And shout out to all my true fans. Shout out to all my people that's really rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's really rocking with me, homie. Let's get this thing jumping, right? So let me give y'all some game further of all and foremost, homie. Uh Everything I put on the ground, it's all facts, man. Everything I put on the ground is all facts, man. See, that what makes me different from a lot of the other bozos is that everything I put on the ground is all facts, man. So I want to say this here as we continue to speak, man. Shout out to everybody. Good morning to the chat. Much love to the chat, man. Want everybody to keep on coming in, keep on showing love, and keep on stepping up, man. Hey, man. I wake up and I look on the news and I see so much everybody speaking on what went on, right? And as I do that, I came to realize that, man, I keep telling everybody that we're in a crisis, right? So as I sit down and I realize that we're in a crisis, I sit back and I watch things like goes on in Virginia. And when I see something like that, it's only making me thinking what's going on mentally with a person for a person to be able to disrupt something so positive, something that's so positive. What makes a person think so negative to disrupt something so positive? We got to go all the way back to what I keep telling y'all. All of these guys and these mamas and these daddies and all of this here, it's time to go back to start realizing where it went wrong at. It's starting to get too far out of control for a person to feel like it's okay to go to a graduation and do what was being done, homie. Everybody in Virginia supposed to stand up and attack that situation. I don't give a damn about the color. I give a damn about the actions. I give a damn about the actions. See, one thing I realized about this world, see, we so caught up in, black this, black that, black this, black that. I'm not caught up in that. I'm caught up in what's real and I'm caught up in the fact that you got a group of people that's caught up in none but destruction, homie. They don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about me. They don't give a damn about nothing. They don't give a damn about nothing, homie. But we'll sit back and we'll give him a pass. We'll give him a pass or we'll give them a pass because of what? Why are we giving out passes when we supposed to be on the front line saying, say, man, this shit gotta stop, my nigga. This shit gotta stop. Well, we supposed to be sitting around trying to figure out a solution to where we can stop all this gun violence that's going on in our community, homie. Man, you got good people that's in our community, and you got evil people that's in our community, homie. If you sit around and you orchestrate negativity and you orchestrate number, evilness, demons, and you orchestrating that type of shit, say, man, you part of the problem. You part of the problem, homie. You need to be talked about. You need to be talked about. Yeah, you goddamn right. So when people say, Dewberry, man, you be talking about blacks, you goddamn right I talk about blacks. You goddamn right I talk about blacks. You know why I talk about blacks? Is because I'm one of the motherfuckers on the front line and I'm seeing everything that's going on with my people. I'm the one that's seeing everything that's going on with my people. So in order for me to correct this shit, we gotta bring awareness to this shit, right? We gotta bring awareness to the stupidity and the dumb shit that's going on in our communities, right? Okay then. So get out your feelings, man, and let us continue to do what we need to be doing, cause some people gonna start to wake up. People gonna wake up, homie, and once they wake up, they gonna realize, man, that say, homie, we gotta change this. We gotta change the way we thinking, homie. We gotta change the way we thinking, man. What happened was, it was a graduation in Virginia, and somebody came through, and you know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Let off a couple shots. For my understanding, I think three of them is in critical condition. One of them is gone. He just graduated. Uh, so what I'm finding out about it is, you know what I'm saying, that it's sad, homie, to see our race go down like that. It's sad. It's sad for us to be able. See, I'm gonna give y'all some real game, homie. It's sad to where now you can go to high school and you'll hear kids in high school talking about how they lost their best friends to gun violence. How they lost their best friend to gun violence in high school, homie. Uh, I think about that because I got a child to raise in this wicked world, homie. I got a child to raise in this wicked world as I continue to try to educate my son to make him a better person. I started to realize that, man, it's like we it's like a no-winning battle, homie. We steady sitting back, letting the world push out this 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 notion of destruction by the way of our music. I was listening to what's his name? I was listening to Fat Joe. And Fat Joe made a statement about hip hop. And he was like, hip hop is entertainment. He was like, I talk about Menage, he talking about Menage a trois, and he said, I just talk about it for entertainment. Because if I really done that, I wouldn't have no wife. And I sit back and I think about this shit, and I say to myself, why we not educating our kids about the same shit? Why we not letting them keep? Why we not letting the industry sit down and correct all the bullshit that's going on in our industry? Why? Why? I'm just asking. Because the catch to it is to make it seem real to the real people, because rappers only rapping about other people's lifestyles or what they heard about or what they seen. So now they try to make it seem real. But as a rapper, they are only being entertained. They are only our entertainment, homie. They sit around and talk about moving 100,000 bricks, but they gotta go to a label to get signed. Just think about what I'm saying, homie. If you got all this money and you done moved all these bricks, and you done did all of this, homie, you shouldn't need no record label. Only thing you should need a major for is distribution only. You should be able to partner with distribution, and cause you have enough money for your marketing, you have enough money for your videos, you have enough money for your traveling, you have enough money to do all of that. You hear what I'm saying? But let me tell y'all something, and I keep telling y'all this over and over. Man, a lot of these guys just be talking. A lot of these guys just be talking, homie. But the way they talking is starting to affect our youth. It's starting to affect the youth, homie. It's starting to affect the youth every day. Yeah, it's starting to affect the youth every day, homie. And I mean that. I sit back and I watch it, man. I realize, I say, man, it's starting to affect our youth every day. You know, don't nobody give a damn. We steady sitting around listening to these niggas talking about OG this shit, right? All these OG niggas started talking about OG this and OG that. Them niggas ain't doing nothing productive in their community. These niggas ain't doing nothing productive in nothing that they doing, homie. They still want to have a name for themselves in the community of saying, I'm a OG this or I'm a OG that. But nigga, OG mean, are you a old guy? Huh? What are you doing to be able to be productive in our community? What are you doing in order to be productive in our community, homie? We sitting around listening to some niggas talk about OG this and OG that, right? And as I sit back and I listen, I realize, man, we are listening to a bag of marbles. Shake up in the goddamn bag. Because these dumb niggas don't have nothing to offer. Have nothing to offer, my nigga. 99.9% of these motherfuckers don't have nothing to offer to this motherfucking world, my nigga. Cause if they did, they'll be doing it. And I stand on that. I've been to Virginia, right? And it's crazy because when I went to Virginia, see, people always want to speak about, man, y'all ain't never done. No, 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 no. I'm going to speak about when we went to Virginia and we spoke to the kids in Virginia. See what I'm saying? This going nationwide, speaking to youth, something that a lot of y'all ain't doing and can't do. But I'm going to say this, right? When I was in Virginia and I was speaking to the kids, one of the guys that was there, I guess, you know, he was their mentor. He said, man, see that guy right there? He said, that guy right there kind of going through some things. I said, what's up with him? He said, man, the guy just lost his best friend to gun violence. I said, for real? He like, yeah. I said, all right. I went over there and talked to the kid. I had a one-on-one conversation with the kid. But this how that conversation went. I said, listen, homie, I'm not here to preach to you. I'm not here to preach to you, homie. I'm here to give it to you raw and uncut. From my understanding, you got a good mama that love you. From my understanding, you don't have a father figure. You just lost your best friend to gun violence. I told him, now you got a decision to make. The decision you have to make is get deeper into the streets or go back to mama house and get your life together. If you choose to get deeper in them streets, tell your mama to go get your insurance policy ready. So she ain't gotta uh do a GoFundMe to bury you. Make sure that you take care of that insurance policy. Cause your homeboy, because your homeboys ain't gonna give you no money, my nigga, to bury you when you gone. They gonna talk about you when you gone. You might have two niggas to try to say something good about you, but you gonna have four niggas to say something bad about you. Because you might have fucked one of them niggas' baby mamas. And them niggas really been holding some type of ill feelings in about you anyway. It ain't no loyalty in this shit, my nigga. And it's to the point where it's time to stand up. It's time for you OG nigga to stand up and let's put some productive on the streets instead of the same foolery that these rap niggas putting on the street. If y'all OG niggas, or do y'all want to keep on letting the young niggas crash out? When I sit back and I listen to this shit, I realize that nigga, we damn near extinct, homie. We damn near extinct. Yeah, black folks are damn near extinct. And that's just keeping it real, homie. I sit back and watch this shit. This shit is sickening. I'm not pushing no tough guy agenda. I'm not pushing a tough guy agenda. I'm not. I'm pushing in a real life agenda. I'm pushing the agenda that if we don't wake up, we're gonna lose every last one of our babies to these streets. And then we're gonna have to start all over with the 8, 9 year olds. We're gonna have to start all over with them little babies. Because and guess what? What are they gonna know if we keep on waking up and losing, man, we losing our people to nonsense. We losing our people to nonsense every day. What you wanna knock me out for? Because I don't like your music? What you wanna knock me out for? Because I said that what I saw, that shit wasn't real and I spoke on it? Well then don't put it on the goddamn internet if you don't want me to speak on it. That's like me coming on the internet every day, right? And somebody come on the internet and say, man, I don't like Dewberry, what he doing. Okay, cool. You don't have to like me, homie. But don't feel like that because you don't like me that it's gonna turn to you trying to harm me. Don't feel rejected to the point where you upset to where you want to harm me, homie. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. A lot of people, and it's only, and I'm starting to see this with our race, homie. I remember the time when our race was kind of strong. Our race was strong in a bitch. Back when you had mothers having 5 and 6 kids. Back when the black mother was producing babies at an all-time high. I think the world got to the point of saying it's too many niggas on this earth. It's time to start getting rid of them. How do you get rid of niggas? The first thing we want to do by getting rid of niggas is we're going to put crack cocaine inside their community. Because once we put crack cocaine in their community, what it's going to do is it's going to make certain people become envious of other people. Because everybody can't get the plug. Everybody can't get rich off of this product. So we're going to divide neighborhoods up with what we call crack. I'm gonna give y'all the game, homie. We're going to drop something into the world so we can make the whole world go against each other. What is that? Let's drop this movie called Colors. What? Let's drop this movie called Colors. As they dropped this movie that called Colors, they made that movie go mainstream all over the world. I'm gonna give y'all some game, homie. All of them things represent one thing: blacks destroying blacks. Then they backdoored it. They start giving us menace to society. They start giving us these movies that does not define nothing but one thing: black on black destruction. That's it. And when I sit back and I watch this shit, right, and I watch now where you still got guys that's been controlled by the TV screen, controlled by the industry at a young age. Right now, at this older age, they still have not even correct their mindset because they want to still be gang. They still haven't corrected their mindset. They so fucked up mentally to the point where when you find a nigga that got caught up into that trance, now everybody's sitting around saying, damn, my nigga, you ain't down no more. What the fuck am I down with? Uh, man, nigga, this gang, nigga, you remember back in 1980? Nigga, it's 2023. Listen to what I just said. It's 2023. And I ask, what have you learned from your past history? What have you learned from gang banging? What have you learned from being in the streets? What have you learned as a grown man? What have you learned? And I'm gonna give y'all some game. A lot of these old niggas ain't learned shit. You know why they ain't learned shit? Because they still wanna be down. They still want to push this narrative to these youngsters like they still OG and listen to me. I'm going to tell you how to do this because they still want to call shots. They never got a chance to call a shot before. So now they at a point of their life where they feel like they can manipulate the young mind. Y'all think I'm bullshitting? Now I'm giving y'all number facts, homie. And then I sit back and I realize something, homie. I realize something when I sit back and I listen to a lot of these people talk, these OGs talk. I sit back and I listen to all these OGs. I sit back and I listen to them, homie. And I'm starting to realize that they have nothing positive to bring to the world because they're not productive themselves. They're not productive themselves, homie. I hear niggas talk a lot on this internet. Oh man, niggas talk about this, niggas talk about that. But then on the same breath, I watch these niggas Go over here, I guess they support certain people talking about the same exact thing. I'm just showing y'all the definition of dick ride. Nigga, over here, I'm talking about knocking niggas out in the penitentiary. Over here, I'm talking about knocking niggas out in the penitentiary. I don't like when you say that. I only like when you say that. Now y'all tell me what kind of shit is that. I only like when they talk about it and not when they talk about it. I only like when this rapper talk about it, but I don't like when this rapper talk about it. But they both talking about destroying our own people. They both going out there and destroying our whole race. Let's keep it real, homie. Nigga, our youth is lost because our elders are lost. And I say it again. I'm gonna say it again. And I hope y'all can catch on to what I'm saying. Our youth is lost because our elders are lost. The OGs been lost. They were lost when they were young. They went to the penitentiary, came home, and they still lost. They don't even know how to correct the mistakes they made in their own household. They don't even know how to correct the mistakes they made in their own household. They don't even know how to do that. Am I lying? They done came home. Their kids done got a little older. Instead of giving them the correct game, get what they give them. Get what they give them. Get what they give them, y'all. That old fake ass, bullshit ass penitentiary game. Now that they came home, they want to be OGs. Now that they came home, they want to be OGs. They want to be triple OGs. They've been watching the movie Deuce. They want to be triple OGs and double OGs. They've been hearing about Tuki. They want to be triple OGs like Tuki. These niggas is fucked up. They don't want to be the productive, they don't want to be the productive person at the house, being productive, taking care of the kids, taking care of the family. They don't want to be that. They still want to prove something to the streets. But ain't nobody talking about that though. Ain't nobody talking about that. Nah, homie, I mean that. Ain't nobody talking about that. But we only want to push one agenda. They already pushing that agenda on us. The agenda that they pushing on us is, man, we need them niggas to keep on destroying each other. We need them niggas to keep on destroying each other. Because they don't know how to build. All you gotta do is give one nigga more money than the next nigga. They gonna start hating each other. I heard a nigga say this, right? And I want to say something about that. Like I done said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. I heard some niggas say Dewberry, man. Uh, you riding the wave of Charleston White. And I sit back and I think about that. I want to first say this here. I appreciate y'all for giving my homeboy his credit while he here on this earth because he done created a wave. He done created an avenue. He done created a wave and an avenue. And by creating that avenue and that wave, he never said, I'm going to create this wave, dude. And I don't want nobody to follow my wave. I'm going to create this wave. My nigga, come on. Let's go. As we went on this journey, off for the wave that my partner created. Now understand, I didn't create this wave. I never was on the internet. I never was on the internet. 2021, I became on the internet. August of 2001 is when I came on the internet. I had no knowledge of this shit. I had no knowledge of the internet. I didn't know nothing about the internet. I want y'all to listen to what I'm saying. When my partner told me about the internet, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. I'm one of them niggas that can truly say, I didn't believe it. But you know what? I told my partner, nigga, I'ma rock with you, my nigga. I rock with my partner. Then I start seeing shit change. If you go back to the podcast when we got on I wasn't even doing no talking because that wasn't my game. I was like, man, I ain't into that shit. I don't want to do all that. That ain't my game, homie. I was doing other things, man. And it's just real life. So at the time, I'm sitting there saying to myself, man, I don't believe in that shit, my nigga. Nah, for real. Nah, I'm keeping it real, y'all. I didn't believe in this shit. My partner gave me the game on how to use the internet, what to do with the internet. My partner gave me the game, homie. See, y'all partners need to give y'all the right game. And then half of you niggas won't keep crashing out. See, if you listening to your partner that can give you some good game, listen to him. And one thing you don't do is don't be afraid to give him his cards. Don't be afraid to give nobody their cards, my nigga. They don't make you no sucker. They don't make you no coward. Say, homie, give flowers what flowers do. Give respect where respect is due. I stand on that, homie. So I want y'all to understand, my partner created this way for me to come in. But I just had one of them partners that was like, come on, my nigga, let's go. See, y'all ain't got them kind of partners. See, soon as you get a plug, get what you tell your partners. You cut them off. Soon as you get a plug, you cut your partner off. See, you niggas need to stop cutting your partner off because you got a little money. See, every time you look around, see, I see this shit all the time when I sit around the neighborhood. See, a lot of niggas will get a couple of dollars and all of a sudden niggas consider themselves big dogs. They want to walk around with their hands on their motherfucking dick like, yeah, nigga, I'm the man. Only to stun on his own partners that he grew up with. Only to stun on his own partners that he was just kicking it with 2 months ago. So what I'm telling y'all is, nigga, what y'all watch when y'all watch us, my nigga, y'all watching the real shit, my nigga, where niggas don't even get this shit no more. See, go back to your neighborhood and start watching certain shit that go on, and you will realize that these street niggas ain't shit, my nigga. They ain't number vultures, my nigga. They ain't number vultures. Say, nigga, it was a lawyer that said something, right? When my sister went down there and talked to the lawyer about some bullshit, right? That they got my motherfucking nephew in, right? Get what that motherfucking lawyer say. Man, don't none of these niggas want to go to jail. So you know what that's telling me? It's a lot of niggas that's goddamn me doing this shit and they talking. That's the new street rules. That's the new street code. Get locked up and go to talking. I stand on that, homie. Say, homie, I'm watching this shit. I'm watching this shit, homie. So I don't give a damn about what niggas say. I give a damn about what niggas do. I give a damn about what niggas do, my nigga. That's all I give a damn about, homie. And I'm just keeping it real, my nigga. I know a lot of y'all niggas, y'all in y'all feelings. But guess what? You niggas supposed to be in y'all feelings. You know why you niggas supposed to be in y'all feelings? Because 99% of you niggas ain't doing nothing productive. I'ma say this again. 99% of you niggas is not being productive. The only motherfucking me like that y'all get is when y'all hanging around y'all motherfucking homeboys in the hood with some niggas that ain't got shit. Cause you niggas can't hang around people that's done prospered in life. Y'all can't even hang around people that's being productive in life because y'all don't fit in. So the only way y'all fit in with the nobodies. Y'all fit in with the nothings. Y'all fit in with the has-beens. Y'all fit in with the niggas that, yeah, that's how y'all fit in, my nigga. That's the reason why I'm able to say what I say. I'm telling y'all, homie. And then you got niggas that's talking and you niggas ain't never got, say my nigga, listen what I'm gonna tell you niggas, homie. And I'm hoping that you niggas hear this. I heard some niggas talking earlier today. And I seen how them young niggas was talking, right? And in my mind, I'm saying to myself, if you talking that motherfucking tough, why do you gotta cove up your name on your ID card so people won't even know your name? What do you have to hide? My name is Anthony Dewberry. What do you have to hide, Mr. Tough Guy, Talkie Loki? See, a lot of you niggas better keep hiding behind this camera and hiding everything. I don't let y'all know my real name. I don't want y'all to know my real name. Nigga, my real name, Anthony Dewberry. If you look on my page, what do it say? The official page of Anthony Dewberry, not OG Bobby Johnson, not none of that shit, nigga. It's Anthony Dewberry, nigga. I have no problem with showing my real name. You got niggas on the internet scared to show their real name, but talking like they don't give a damn about nothing. Niggas, you gotta be hiding something. You gotta be. Nigga, what are you hiding? What are you niggas hiding? Then you got one motherfucker that don't never want, they come on there and they go to talking, and guess what? They never want to show their face. Man, what do you got to hide, my nigga? What do you got to hide? What the fuck do you got to hide, nigga? Is you hiding that if the world see your face, that somebody in your neighborhood gonna say, oh man, I know that nigga. That nigga a hoe. That nigga got pussy. Nah, that nigga that got slapped last week. Is that the reason why a lot of you niggas hiding y'all face on the internet now? Oh, you don't want a nigga to see your name because now they typing in your name, finding out that nigga half of you niggas got these motherfucking sexual assault cases. Oh, y'all don't want to talk about that, huh? See, that's what I'm saying. See, a lot of you niggas got some real fucked up backgrounds, my nigga. Yeah, my nigga, that's why when you come on my page, nigga, my page is Anthony Dewberry. Nigga, you can type up whatever you want to type up. Type it up. And whatever they want you to know, they gonna let you know. I'm just saying though, I ain't got nothing to hide. Nigga, I'm going viral down there. Nigga, every time you look around, I got viral video. So guess what? I heard another nigga say this here. Real white people in this neighborhood don't. Nigga, guess what? Nigga, I've been talking shit, swallowing spit, nigga, and putting it down on the ground. Can't nobody tell you one motherfucking thing flaw about my name. Now, I want you to keep on waiting. Niggas can't have conversations with me, my nigga. I went on a old nobody ass channel, a channel that ain't even, this motherfucking channel don't even have no sus. This bitch ain't even goddamn monetized. This nigga ain't making a penny off of that motherfucker. He just on there talking. A nigga that's just on there talking. Nigga, I said, nigga, I'm finna go over there real quick. Nigga, I'm the biggest motherfucking thing that ever go on your motherfucking channel. I wanted to go over there and I'm gonna ask that nigga 3 questions. And it was gonna let him know that my nigga, get out of the motherfucking me freeway and get on the motherfucking curb. Nobody ass nigga. Nothing ass nigga. Trash can ass nigga. Dick riding ass nigga. These niggas walking around like they square business and y'all ain't nothing but some dick riders. I ain't never seen a nigga ride a nigga dick he ain't never saw before. I ain't never seen this shit a day in my life until I came to the motherfucking internet, my nigga. Only on the internet where you see niggas who acting like they really rocking with a nigga. Nigga, you ain't really rocking, nigga. Nigga, you ain't done nothing for me. Nah, swear business. Nah, swear business. Man, you know what? Y'all hold on 1 second. Stay right there. I got something for y'all. Matter of fact, get what I'm gonna do. Finna get ready to go work out in a minute, y'all. Finna go work out in a minute, y'all. See, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open up the chat room and I'm gonna show y'all something. I want to see, I'm gonna let these boys come in. Y'all come in and talk to me. See, I want to show y'all something, homie. I really see that's what I want to show y'all when these boys be talking, when these boys be running their mouth talking, they don't be talking about nothing, homie. Half of them haters. Uh, they daddy haters, they cousin haters, they uncles haters. Nigga, everybody in their family haters, my nigga. Yeah, half of them, they whole motherfucking family haters. Shout out to
Hey,
Dominique.
Dewberry, and the thing about what you're saying, bro, is so true. These niggas just want to talk, but they don't want to put the work in. And at the same time, like you said with the shooting, man, they want to hide everything, like you say, the identity. But in reality, they always talking about keeping it real. If I'm real, I'm gonna show my true identity. I ain't trying to hide who I am. My name is Dominique McKnight. That's what my birth name was. What the hell am I
Yeah,
hiding for? What the
real
hell?
nigga shit.
It's sad that grown people want to say that they real, but in reality, you hiding your identity. You are who you are, and you can't change that, Dewberry. But niggas
Fact.
want to talk about real. I'm so tired of us talking about real. I'm starting to believe people don't know what the hell is real anymore. Because
Mm-hmm.
they so used to this lame shit that been exposed, and y'all keep exposing them for what they are. All they want to do is somebody, oh, he a real nigga. A real nigga is gonna tell these kids, man, don't go down that road. Like when we was growing up, OGs told us, no, this ain't what you want. That's what a real nigga is, but society didn't trick us to believing that a hood nigga a rapper, a nigga that talk that street talk, a nigga with the guns and everything. That's what's real, Dewberry. And I just say it's just sad, man. I just think that we seeing it for what it's worth now. Do we change? Do society change? Or are they still continue to do what we do? We can't even go anywhere, Dewberry, nowadays without stupid stuff happen, man. They just had a shooting at two different graduations. Where they do that at, bro?
That's what we supposed to see. That's why I keep saying, right? Uh, when I hear these niggas talk, when I hear these irresponsible wanna be OG niggas talk, when I hear these irresponsible wanna be tough ass niggas talk, that will make me realize that these niggas ain't nothing but a piece of shit, right? Say my
Correct.
nigga, we supposed to be attacking that shit so motherfucking hard, homie. These are kids. This is a graduation, my nigga. We
Correct.
need to be getting down to the bottom of the reason why these kids are even thinking like that, homie. Like, why is these kids thinking like that? Let's go to the mama. Let's go to daddy. Let's go
Yeah.
to the uncles. Let's go to the cousins. Let's find out, my nigga. This is not normal behavior, homie. This is this is not normal behavior coming from a person, my nigga. And I'm
Sometimes,
just keeping it real, right? And that's just what I believe, right? So my thing is, when I sit around, I listen to you, Dominique, a school teacher, taking care of the community, doing what you doing by being productive.
mhm.
Niggas that look at you and say that's a lame ass nigga.
I hear it all the time though. They
Niggas
all out.
look at you and say you a lame ass nigga, but
Yep.
guess what you doing? You doing every motherfucking thing that these puss ass niggas ain't doing.
Fact.
Correct. And I'm glad you said that, Dewberry. We looked at our job as, especially as a teaching education, there's not a lot of black male figures in that we need. But we looked in, like you said, our profession is lame, and the street niggas look as some hero. And like I tell them, I ain't trying to be nobody but me. I'm trying to enhance into these kids' life positive, to not always revert to violence and everything. Have a manly conversation when you don't agree. You disagree with me, but we can be respectful with it. I don't know every fucking thing, and I don't. But at the end of the day, can we be respectful? Now it's talk. If you don't like a certain person, I'm gonna pull that glee. I'm gonna pull that gun out. It's no communication. You know why? Back when we was growing up, Dewberry, we didn't have the phone. We sat down and talked at the family table. Now you could be at the family table. Now these kids texting, nobody communicating, or nothing. It's just bad in society. And I just don't know what we're gonna do, Dewberry, because at the end of the day, these kids want to be what they want to be. They want to be thugs. And we reading at our blacks are reading at a third grade reading level, and we all
That's
we want to do is
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy
true.
though, homie.
What's up with your big dog? What's up with your
what's
everybody in the chat?
what's
What
up,
up,
Cross?
y'all? What up,
Nah,
Cross? What
nah,
up,
nah,
Dewberry? What up, Teacher Dominique?
nah,
What's
nah,
up, buddy, man?
you
Cross, tell
already
us why our
know.
kids reading at a third grade reading level, man. Can you explain with that? Because I know you work with kids.
Yeah, and that's another thing. That's the problem. I was just on the phone talking to my kin folks in Virginia about that thing, and I saw Dewberry had posted it up. And the problem is again, um, I was telling my cousin, like for example, my cousin, he getting free sentence tomorrow, and he wanted me to speak on his behalf. But my problem is at the age you at, one is that we're not honest and we're not accountable. Nigga, what did you do? Because I'm not speaking up for you when I don't know what you did. Because you don't want to be accountable. A lot of times in our culture, we want to point the finger and not be accountable for our mistakes. Because the old saying, if you knew better, you do better. So I'm trying to figure out, like when I'm talking to my aunt about it, she don't get it. I don't get it. She done everything she can, but it's like for some reason it's not registering for some people. I don't know what it is, and you could be right. It's the educational level where we, like even in our neighborhoods, right? We would take a word that we done learned in school and had to take spelling bees for, and will fuck the language up, and we think it's cool. But all you're doing is retraining your brain to go back
Yep.
outside.
Mm. Facts, homie. Facts.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Cross.
yeah. Now, man, this is a real topic, homie. And like I hear a lot of niggas talking. I hear a lot of niggas get upset. I hear a lot of niggas get mad, homie. And I see a lot of niggas look around and be like, "Say, Dewberry, uh, my nigga, why you ain't talking about the game banging? Why you ain't talking about?" And I sit back and I think about this shit. I be saying to myself, "My nigga, I got tricked.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got tricked." See, man, listen, my nigga, this is real talk. And this go for this game 101. A lot of niggas done got tricked about pussy.
yeah,
A lot of niggas done got tricked by his girlfriend. Yeah,
yeah.
she pull up on you. She looking good. She goddamn me playing goddamn me I love you. And this thing you know, she fucking with another nigga and she got that little money from you and she gone, nigga. Everybody done got tricked before, my nigga.
Facts.
But
Yeah.
see, what niggas don't want to do, niggas don't want to accept when they got played. Nigga don't
Come
want to
on,
accept
man.
that when they got tricked. It don't make you a weak ass nigga. It don't
Facts.
make you a sucker. It make you a game nigga because you learn from that. Man, a
Facts.
bitch can't even come close to me, nigga. The bitch say something about money, man. I'm gonna try to tear that whole pockets off.
Yeah.
That's real
Right,
spill.
No,
right. Cause
homie,
it,
this real talk. And it's the same thing when it come down to this game banging shit, my nigga. I'm gonna keep this shit gangster with y'all, my nigga.
right,
I
Right.
gave these niggas
Yeah, real.
1,000. I gave these niggas 1,000 of this game banging shit, my nigga. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say.
Facts.
I
right,
don't give a fuck how a nigga say it. I
Facts.
don't give a damn, my nigga. I gave the streets 1,000. My name solid, signed, sealed, and delivered. I stamped that.
Facts.
right. Like you say, don't do like a lot of people say they real, but they don't know the definition of real.
They don't know the definition of real, so I always tell people this here.
Right,
If you tell me you a real nigga, I ask you what make you a real nigga.
right,
That's real. That's what I'm about to say. And
That's
what?
right,
gonna let me know if you on the same level with me, my nigga.
Yeah, and you know what, dude? A lot of times it's the problem. Uh, and what we got to do in our culture too, instead of, because a lot of times it's the, like they say, the vibration of words. When you say a real nigga, like I said, well, we know real means just something that's physical, obtainable. So that means you already a real person. It's us that we need to start saying, man, as a stand-up man. Because now that changes the whole dynamic of a real nigga. Because I'm tired of being, if real niggas is around here shooting niggas and real niggas getting locked up
Right.
and telling on niggas, nigga, I don't want to be no real nigga no more.
Boy,
I'm
you said
done
some
with the real,
bad
because
shit,
I
boy.
don't know what the fuck a real nigga is. And I'm tired of every day we trying to figure it out. Obviously, it don't, like they say, it don't make sense. And because it don't make sense, it has to have an ending. That's why it don't make sense, because it ain't making dollars. And that's where we spin that wheel, because that's what my cousin is. He in jail. Well, nigga, if that's what a real nigga, I like freedom. I'm a freedom nigga. I'm not a
Right.
real nigga. Don't put that adjective on me, because I don't like that, because now I'm trying to figure out, nigga, what did you do wrong? And why won't you tell somebody not to do it? Like you said, nigga, you supposed to say, nigga, I got tricked in the game. We supposed to get on here and say, nigga, that shit dumb as hell. Ain't nobody with that shit. Young kids shouldn't be walking around with guns and smoking weed. They all try to go off on with the little King thing. But now you're seeing that 6-year-old in Virginia that's shooting. Did you know he pled guilty as a felon? A 6-year-old, and his mama's getting charged with it too. So the system got 2 for 1.
Hey,
Shit
listen,
crazy, bro. This shit does
Right.
listen.
it
I got,
bothers me,
I
man.
got,
When I deal with kids, it bothers me.
I got this nigga right. He want me to see him, so I'm gonna check out your comment.
But
His
I'm ahead out, y'all. Get back in the comments. Appreciate y'all.
all right.
Already, Corey.
His comment
Cross,
is this.
What
What
Cross.
up
he
We
with
read. I read about that the other day, man. It's sad. We had a parent this whole year at my school. The boys in 8th grade. He's doing everything. They sent him to the bad school, brought him back, and the mom keep continue to take up for his action. What she think when he get old? When he go out there and do something wrong, what she gonna do? Run to the prison? We got to hold these kids accountable at a young age. Stop pacifying them. That's what's wrong with the generation now. We pacify these kids. Because when
Yeah.
they get out here to be adults, what's going to happen? Because the real world going to hit them. You could take care of them for so long, bro. You got to hold them accountable. And that's just like me. If I'm doing something wrong with somebody telling me, Cross, I'm going to listen and take heed to it. I'm not going to get in my feelings. As grown people, we get in our feelings when somebody want to correct us. And I think that's
Right.
wrong when we trying to train kids to correct them, but if somebody trying to correct us, I ain't listening to that punk ass nigga, man. What he talking about? We shouldn't have that attitude.
Well, and I was gonna say something, piggyback, and I know what dude was going with in the private chat with show your love. He said they gotta feel you first. No, 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 no. Feeling is having respect. Remember, see, that's where y'all lost it. When we came up, it was one thing. If somebody acted up, you know what the old folks used to say? That boy ain't got no home training. That's where it come from. That means if you don't respect the people outside of your home, you can't respect the people in your home. It's
Exactly.
impossible, because that's where home training comes. When we left the house, we was a representation of the home. So if you go out there and you want to steal, break into shit, rob niggas, shoot niggas, that's not a representation unless at your home you're not getting those type of that type of guidance. Because I don't like when people say that, like they don't feel you. Nigga, look here, let me explain something to it when it comes to men and women. I'm gonna say this one more time. Men are logical, women are emotional. So when a man say they don't feel you, that's an emotion, my nigga. I don't know what that means. I don't know what somebody's supposed to feel me feel like, because I'm not emotional. I'm logical. So again, as a logical man, I grew up around my father, which was logical, which he said, it's always situation, son. Figure out how to get out the situation. You don't react to the situation. So that's the problem. These young kids want to know what a feeling like. That's lack of being cared for, shit, attention, hugs, or whatever, but that comes from the home.
Okay, listen, check this out, right? I got this nigga that started popping up, right?
Yeah,
Uh, uh, say my nigga, if you want to talk, you can come right here and drop in this link right here, and
yeah.
you ain't gotta hurt your thumbs.
Mm-mm.
Listen, what I'm finna tell you though, you ain't gotta hurt your thumbs or your fingers by steady texting. You can hit that link and come up and tell me what you saying. See, I want
Right.
you to understand something, Playboy. See, this is what I keep telling you niggas. Quit hiding behind the motherfucking fans.
Right.
Come up. Let me
What's
see
up, big
your
dude?
face and tell me what you think, right? Yeah, my nigga, my big bro in the building.
Yeah, big
But
bro
then
up
I
in the
got this
building.
nigga right here. He to my man, you a follower. You went from a bodyguard to a YouTuber. Tell people what, tell people what and how they doing wrong. All of a sudden, you are activist. If you know, if you say, if you both knew the definition of real, you would not be talking down. Okay, this coming from this dude vocabulary. I want y'all to hear that because I'm gonna respond to you. All right.
Right.
Now, if you type anything else and you don't come up, then guess what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna block your dumb ass. Now, check game. First of all, my nigga, understand this room. You saying a follower on YouTube
He
because
following you. He
uh
following you.
yeah, this is what I'm trying to figure out. You said a follower, right? First of all, let me break something down to you, homie. Uh Nigga, I've been a big dog and a leader all my motherfucking life, nigga.
Right.
I only followed one nigga in my life. That nigga name was Dewberry. That's who I followed. Nigga, that's who I watched. Nigga, that's who I mimic my game from. That's who I watch, nigga, and I analyze as I continue to go on my journey. So I want you to get that wrote down in your book, Playboy. All right. Secondly, this here, I'm never an advocate. I'm never a advocate, a activist. I'm never none of that, homie. I'm a realist. So
Facts.
let's get that understood. I'm not an activist. I'm a realist. All right.
Facts.
So when I come on YouTube, they say they make you a YouTuber. So I guess you're right about that. I am a YouTuber because I make money off of YouTube. So I
Facts.
think you're right about that, Playboy. All right. So now I want you to get something understood, my nigga. I got your attention because I got you over here typing with your fingers, and you not real enough to hit that goddamn button.
That's it.
Come up here
That's
and
it.
show your face and tell me how you
Mhm.
and why you really feel like that.
So
See,
so so
you ain't even got the motherfucking heart to be able to do that. So
so
let me
so
let you know.
you
Hold
know
on.
what, dude? I'm gonna say something to him. He said miseducating youth. You know what? I got a question for him. My question is, what did you donate to any of the schools this year? Because I did. I donated leggings. I've donated clothing. I've donated toiletries. So what have you donated to the schools to show to give back support instead of being on the booster club or being part of that? Not only that, I do it for free. I don't get paid to do it. I take the proceeds. We don't get paid like that from YouTube. We do this because we want to. So when people get to saying we miseducating the youth, I got one question to ask somebody. Who have you mentored besides your kids this year? Tell me that. And then bring them on here because we can go tit for tat. I got about 20, 30 kids that call me on a regular.
Hey, what's up with it, Mark? What you
Hey
got going,
man,
my guy?
hey, big dude.
Hey,
These kids step out into these streets, man, and these older gentlemen and these older folks, people our age, that's correcting them with the right shit, man. Them back off and let people do that, man. That's the thing that's messed up with these kids out here. Really, they looking out for them. And then when the village do try to step up to them, parents got some backlash. Man,
Right.
my kids get the fucking up in school. Teachers call me, man, I tell my kids off the rip. With me, you guilty until you prove it innocent. These people are just calling us for nothing, man.
Come on, man.
Take all of us, man. They take all of us.
nah, real talk, homie. Yeah, it take all of us, man, to be able to stand up and be able to put the correct schooling back into the community, homie.
Fact.
And I'm gonna say this though, my nigga, as we continue to go on this journey, we gotta start deleting this shit though, my nigga. This hood shit, man,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay to take your kids out the hood. It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay to take your kids out the hood so your kids can be able to start being able to build relationships with other people that's in other sections of life.
That's a fact.
It's okay, homie. It's okay to get off your ass and start being productive. And it's okay to so you ain't gotta to put your kids in a better position. It's okay, my nigga.
Right.
It's okay to break out of that fucking box that we inside of and start saying, you know what, my nigga, let me go out here somewhere where I can kick my feet up and my kids can start seeing a different lifestyle. Because
Fact.
as long as our kids continue seeing a certain lifestyle, it's going to be hard for us to save them babies. Them babies going to have to bump their heads, and I hope that they don't bust their head. Because at
Fact.
the end of the day, my nigga, we got to change a lot of shit up that we doing. I'm watching in my own neighborhood where white folks done came in that bitch and they changing up my neighborhood.
Yeah.
White folks done went from their neighborhoods and coming into our neighborhood, what we consider our neighborhoods, gangster in a motherfucker. We got all types of stories about it. They not even listening to the stories. They coming
No.
into this motherfucker and realizing, man, I'm finna buy me some motherfucking property in these motherfuckers. I'm finna go
Yep.
do this. I'm finna go do that. And that's what they doing. They moving into our neighborhoods and they sitting back waiting because they know one thing. Nigga, guess what? They going down to the city council meetings. They going down to everything because they explaining to all these people at the city council, I need to clear up all of this shit around around my motherfucking neighborhood because now they calling that they neighborhood, but they just put up a $200,000 house in my neighborhood. So now they going down there saying this is my neighborhood.
Yep.
I need to
Yeah.
clean this shit up. See what I'm
Facts.
saying? See, that's what's going on, my nigga.
Nah, you telling the truth, and that's why I said when you was missing what was in the chat when he said to go from a YouTuber to all this and this stuff. That's why I asked anybody, and then I asked a simple question: when you go into them hoods, how many whoever that put that note on there, how many times when you walked out that gas station that you stopped, or even when you drove down the street in the neighborhood, regardless if it was your house or not, and just stopped and picked up trash? Why you didn't tell the young kids to pick up trash? So misguiding is to tell them you supposed to clean up what you the old song, the old gospel song, you got to clean up what you messed up. Start my life all over again. So if you're accountable and you know you're a part of the problem as an adult male, first of all, you know what the biggest problem I got on here, do? It's never the women and the people who has solutions. It's always niggas that finger fuck the keyboard that feel like they got a viewpoint.
Nah, facts.
That shit lame, man. And people come in here and they get to talking, telling you who you is as a person. No, I want to know. They need to come on here. Who are you as a person? You know so much about my nigga. What's about you then? You didn't follow this nigga internet life. That's not his real life. This is his internet life, my nigga. God damn.
Now, square business, but they entertain, homie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hate
yeah,
to
yeah,
say it, they entertain, my nigga.
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
and yeah, they all entertain, man. They entertain, and half of them fell in love. Yeah,
yeah.
they done fell in love, homie. They done sit back and watch me do everything I do, and they done fell in love with this Mackin.
It's like I think it's funny. It's hell for them in the internet. They think they think Dewberry when he goes with CW, he's a bodyguard. Nigga, they got real security. Dewberry, that's why I be laughing. No, no, no. These niggas got niggas that carry guns with them and out in the open. So for y'all to think that Dewberry is the security guard, man, y'all niggas is tripping, bro. Like I don't know, bro. I've been trying to figure out. Do
But
you told me
homie,
just play, just understand it's the internet, and this shit confusing.
it don't confuse me because I understand one thing. It's one thing I understand, Cross, and I ain't gonna even lie. They don't supposed to understand what's going on.
Facts.
They don't supposed to know what's going on. They need to keep guessing.
That's real. That's
See,
real.
When you talking and you don't know, nigga, you guessing.
Yeah, yeah,
See, that's the reason
you're
why
right.
people always say this. Man, if a nigga open his mouth and say something about you and you know it's the truth, that's when you supposed to get lived. That's when you
Mm,
supposed to sit there and be like, damn, fuck, somebody saying something, my nigga.
that's real. That's
But if a
real.
niggas, if they saying something that ain't real, you gonna sit back and laugh like a motherfucker.
Well, that's what
yeah,
you know. What
yeah,
by
man.
talking to you and being on the internet, I figured that out because I hear a lot of people be saying shit about me. I'm like, y'all just don't know me in real life. Even when I went down there and kicked with you, even the little thing that we did, the little 17, they don't know me in real. It's just funny, bro. I just like you said, you and I. That's why I give you your prop. You told me, dog. You know what I'm saying? You say, hey, bro. This shit crazy. Just you know what I'm saying. Don't let it get to you, and it don't. But it be like people like that when we're doing stuff for real in real life, like you say, it ain't true, then I shouldn't respond. So moving forward, Dewberry just gave us some game. Like he said, nigga, you talking all this other shit and we ain't doing this. You right. I don't need to tell nobody what I'm doing. That's why I don't do it. You know what I
Hey
mean?
man,
But
I watched this dude Manny Parker. I watched this dude Manny. This guy been on the internet going through a mental lapse. I
mm,
seen this guy go through $1 million worth of stress shit in his life, and he's still on the internet watching Dewberry. I watched this nigga go from being. I watched this dude go crazy, and these niggas ain't got nothing going. And I watch him say, man, what is Dewberry doing? And I'm sitting there saying to myself, nigga, go back and watch videos. Go back and watch videos, and you'll be able to see because you already know, right?
yeah, I
So that's
already
what I'm
know.
telling nigga. No matter what you do, I can literally go out right now and save 1,000 kids. I can go out right now
Yeah.
and save 1,000 kids.
Nah, it's real talk.
Hold on.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Comment, subscribe, share the content. You know what I mean? Unbelievable prison stories. Y'all go find that.
Yeah. You say what now? Say yeah, but like I was saying, you can't worry about these nigga. I watch these nigga get on here and cry like a motherfucker. And I'm like, my nigga, you worried about this and that. No matter what I do, it's in your DNA to hate Dewberry and Charleston. If it's in your bloodstream to hate Dewberry and Charleston, guess what? Hate Dewberry and Charleston, nigga.
Hey,
Yeah, hate us, nigga. We ain't nigga. I'm not sitting there telling you, say my nigga, don't hate us no more. Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, please keep hating.
keep hating. Yeah.
Nigga,
Now it
I'm
makes
not telling
sense.
you to stop hating. I want you to be the biggest hater in the United States of America.
Yeah.
And
Say
every day
start
I wake up
say start a whole
with
hate
a hate.
campaign if you want to.
Yeah, nigga. Nigga, I remember one time, nigga, y'all had a hell of a campaign going.
Mm,
Yeah, they had a hell
yeah.
of a campaign going at one time.
Mm,
And then all of a sudden, get what? Nigga, it went away.
yeah. Quick. Went away real quick. Real
Nigga,
quick.
say, homie, they had a goddamn campaign going. Say, man, Dewberry this. Hey, man, such. Nigga, I was sitting there listening to them niggas. I said one thing about lies. Lies don't stick around for long. Only the truth do.
Come on, man.
Lies
That's
don't stick around for long. You don't even entertain lies. You just smile and laugh at it. Because you know one thing, it ain't the truth. So therefore, I sit back and laugh at these niggas when they talk. I say, well, next month, they gonna come up with another situation. Yeah, nigga, that's how we doing it. But say,
not
Cross, nigga,
real.
nigga, you already know what time it is.
Yep,
Uh,
yep.
I'm finna go get in this goddamn green. Yeah,
Yeah,
nigga, I
man.
want.
Go on do your thing, my nigga. You have a blessed day. Everybody have a blessed day. Stay productive. Again, man. At the end of the day, man. just if you put your, I'm just gonna say this for everybody. Be like a Clydesdale, my nigga, and put your blinders on and stay focused. Because other than that, you'll get distracted by the crowd. So we got our blinders on, my nigga. We professional at this stuff. We keep our blinders on and look forward. So you niggas put your blinders on. You ain't got to see Dewberry no more.
Nah, real nigga shit.
Mm.
Yeah, man. But
My
man, I'ma
nigga, stay
catch
up. I'm gonna jump off, let you do what you do. But salute to you, my nigga.
already. Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, y'all. But I'm finna get ready to catch out, man. Like you steady texting, so you just got blocked. I told you to pull up. Yeah. But I'm finna god dog gonna get over here, man. But until then, y'all boys stay up, man. I'll holler at y'all later.